everybody. If you're new to my channel, I'm Lori, and welcome to the Chatty Book Club. And today's video is gonna be, you'll find out when I get back, so stay tuned. Alright, as you can see from my title, this is gonna be my August TBR. And also, it's my birthday month. Yay! I'm so excited. As you guys know, this is all these books that I think I'm going to be reading. You guys know me, I'm a mood reader, so some of these can change. Some of these are buddy reads with my buddy Drew. And I'm going to be picking some, if I know what I did with my TBR thingy. I think it's right here, yeah. I'm going to be picking some books off of out of here for the video that I just posted, like yesterday or the day before, whatever it was, where I did a video where it's called These Books Will Self-Destruct in 12 Months. So I have until the end of next August to finish them, or they go bye-bye. Let me see if I can find, I should have done this before this video, started the video. What I thought would be fun is I'm going to grab 3 out of here, and one of them out of the 3, I'm going to choose one definitely, and then the other 2 that I'm not sure about, or the other 2 that I'm not really like, whatever about, out of the I will do my coin, and one will be for one side of the coin, and one book will be for the other side of the coin. So. And like I said, I have some buddy reads. One of the books is coming from Book of the Month, so I don't have it yet. And the other one is a book that don't come out until, I believe, November. But me and Drew both got an e-copy of it from NetGala. So we're going to be buddy reading that. So yeah, and a couple other books we're going to be buddy reading. And some of the books aren't going to be on here because I'm going on vacation. So some of the books are going to go with me on vacation, and I'll do like a books that I'm taking on vacation video, TBR, whatever you want to say, closer to that date, in case I change my mind before then on what I want to take. What else? Trying to get all this house clean and keeping done before. But there was something else I was going to say. Oh, and also there's like a dark romance readathon weekend going on. I forget who the creators are because I just started following a lot of them, so I don't know their names yet. But if I think about it, I'll put it down in the description. But it's the 13th through the 16th, maybe? I can't remember. I just know it's that weekend right before my birthday. My birthday is on the 22nd. It's that weekend before. Anyways. So I'm going to probably, I don't know yet if I'm going to participate. It depends on if, how I'm doing in my reading and stuff like that. But I might at least pick out a couple of books for that. And what else? Oh, and of course, if you guys like this video, you guys know the drill. Give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. And if you do subscribe, please hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. Let's get started. Oh, also 3 other there's 3 books that I didn't put in my these books will self-destruct in 12 months because I'm saving them for October. So in October there won't be any picks out of here unless I get a where I have to do a punishment. I'm not taking a punishment in August because it's my birthday month, but so in September, so September I won't have a punishment just because I'm not going to take one for my birthday month. But after that, so if I don't finish the September one, then I will take a punishment. All right, let's get started. We'll pick 3 out, like I said. I'll tell you which one for sure I want to read, and the 2 I will do a flip for. Okay, we'll go with this one. This one. Keeps more than one to come. We'll go with that one. And Okay, and like I said, one of the, I have to pick one right away, and then the other two, like I said, we'll do the coin. All right, so we'll go with this one first. So we got, I don't know if that's upside down or not, so I'll have to check, but we got that one, which is the Cruel Prince. And actually, I did film this already, but there was other books that I forgot to put on it, so this was actually the first time I did the thing, you know, filmed a couple days ago. This was one of the ones that were picked, so it still got picked this time around. So maybe, if it's the one that gets picked, like I said, because I have to keep one, and then the other two will go on the coin toss. So that's the next one. I don't know what it is yet. I can't see it. Oh no, I think I forgot to take that out. I wanted to save that for next month. Yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, you guys, let's redo one because that's another one that I wanted. I wonder if I accidentally... Nope, that's right. I guess I forgot that that one was on there. Oop! Oh no, it tore! Oh boy, I'm gonna have to redo that. I'm gonna have to redo that one because it tore. But anyways, yeah, I don't want to read that one until October, so we'll have to do one more. That one doesn't count. So we'll do this one. And that one is the 8th. Oh, the 8th Guardian. Ah, that one tore too, but it's 8th Guardian. Boy, oh boy. And this one is... So far, I'm leaning towards the 8th Guardian as the one I want to read. Because it's not that big. And it's something that I really want to get back into. Because I read the first two and never finished the last one. And the Nixia series. Okay, so it's going to be between... And this was the other one that was picked. So it definitely wanted me to read one of these. Because I had no choice. I had to read one of them. Both of these were in the film that the one I just filmed recently. Oh boy, we have to tell Drew that. Okay. That's weird, right, you guys? It's like, well, you did pick us at first. Okay, so one side is Rough Seas. I think Rough Seas will be the Cruel Prince, because I really don't want to read that right now. So Cruel Sea, or Cruel, yeah, Sea. And Smooth Sailing will be Nixia. Okay? Whoa, I lost that! Let's redo it. Ow, ow. Oh, it went sideways. I suck at this. Yay! Smooth sailing! Yay, yay, yay! I get to read Nixia, Nixia, Nixia. Okay. I'm just really excited. I was hoping that one would get picked. So I will be reading the 8th Guardian and Nixia. Nixia I have here. The 8th Guardian is over there, so I'll have to show it to you guys in a little bit. But look, Nixia, Cruel Prince, because those were the two I told you guys. Okay, Nixia. I'm so excited, yay! Both of these books that got picked, I read the first two and never finished it. So yay, I get to read it, woohoo! Yay, and both of them are pretty fast books. Like this one has 376, and this one I remember reading it pretty quick. I'm so excited that I get to read it again. Yes. Okay. And so they get, they go like on a competition because they want to, like all their families need money and certain or something's wrong with their family and they're trying to get money. And there's a competition for people to go down and mine the Nixia. But it's a competition, and the people that, and they get a certain amount of money, even if they don't, supposedly they're supposed to get money even if they don't get picked, they get a certain amount, but they get a whole bunch more if they get picked. And of course, there's a lot of things that are going on that, you know, that is not true. And they find out about it. It's so good. It's by Scott Recton. I forget how you say his last name, but I'm so excited. Yes. And I will get, if I remember, I will grab the other one. Oh gosh, why did I forget? The Eighth Guardian I'll get after we're done with this haul. With this thing, because it's already over 10 minutes. And I got a lot of books to talk about. Okay, let's get the ones off my phone. Okay, let me take this off too, because I got like stuff all over. So me and Drew are going to be buddy reading. I don't know if I can make this bigger. I don't know how to say it, but it's The Inheritance of Quidia. I don't know how you say that word, her first name. Divina by Zordo Cordova, how do you say her name? This is one of the picks for Book of the Month, and it's early release. This one don't come out until like September 3rd or 7th or somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly, but so yeah. But this is the first one that we're going to be buddy reading, and I'll tell you what it says. It says the Matuos, something like that, are used to life without explanation. They know better than to ask why their pantry never seems to run low or empty, or why their martriet, how do you say that word, won't ever leave their home in Four Rivers, even for graduation, weddings, or baptisms. But when Aquidia, I don't know how you say her first name, Divina, invites them to her funeral and to collect their inheritance, they hope to learn the secrets that she has held onto so tightly their whole lives. Instead, Aquidia, I don't know how you say her name, is transformed, leaving them with more questions than answers. So 7 years later, her gifts have manifest in different ways for Marmera, I don't know, Ray and Tadalinia, something like that, daughter Rihanna, granted them unexpected blessings. But soon a hidden figure begins to tear through their family tree, picking them off one by one as it seeks to destroy Aquidia's, how do you say that, her name's line. Determined to save what's left of their family and uncover the truth behind their inheritance, the four descendants travel to Ecuador, how do you say it? To the place where, I cannot pronounce her name, buried her secrets and broken promises and never looked back. It says alternating between her past, because I can't say her name, so I'm just saying her past, and her descendants' present, the inheritance of her, how you say her name, Divina, is an enchanting novel about what we knowingly and unknowingly inherit from our ancestors that tie the binds and reclaim in your power. Something like that. I'm so bad at, you know me. But that's the one that we're going to buddy read for once we get it. The book that we got early that we're going to be reading is All of Us Villains by Amanda Foody and Christina Lynn Herman. I forgot what this one's about, but we both got an advanced copy of it. This don't come out until, I'm not even sure. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, cover, title, description. I'm trying to see if it tells you. Copyright notice. No, that's copyright notice. I can't remember when this comes out, but I think it's like, yeah, it's November. But I'm not sure about what it's about, so let's see if it tells you on here. Okay, it says, every generation at the coming of the blue moon, 7 families in the remote city of Evanis, something like that, each named a champion to compete in a tournament to the death. The prize, exclusive control over a secret wellspring of high magic, the most powerful resources in the world. One throw long Deplated, how do you say that word? This year, thanks to a Dallas, something like that, tell-all book, the 7 champions are thrust into the worldwide spotlight, granted each of them new information, new means to win, and most importantly, a choice. Accept their fate or rewrite their story. But this is a story that must be penned in blood. That sounds like it's going to be good. I'll show you another one that I'm going to be reading. But we're not buddy reading that one, so I'll show you that in a minute. What were the other ones? If I forget anything, sorry, Drew. I know I'm forgetting something. I just can't remember what it is. I know there was another book. But we're also going to be buddy reading the last book in the City of Brass trilogy, Empire of Gold, which I'm super excited about because I can't wait to see how it all ends. And yeah, I'm super excited about this one. I don't feel like telling you what it's about again. So, but yeah, that's definitely one that we're buddy reading. I could have sworn there was another one, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. Let me see if I can go back and see if I can find if there was. That might be it that we're buddy reading. Because for the life of me, I cannot remember. Like, I'm so bad at remembering things. Yeah, I don't know. If there's anything else, I'll let you guys know. You guys will find out in my reading vlogs that I do. Because I can't remember what the other one is. So, let's see. I'm also going to be reading the next book after The Extraordinaries. Yeah. Which is Flashfire by TJ Klune. This is superhero, villain, Mel romance. Yeah. That's all you need to know. And the first one is my favorite book so far of the year. I know there's a book I forgot to grab because I don't know what I did with it that I want to read, but it's the next book in the After Wolf Song by TJ Klune, but I can't remember the title. But I'm going to be reading that. I'm going to be reading Acts of Passion and Acts of Love by Deanna James. I've already talked about this. It's about this girl that she wants revenge on this guy that she thinks was responsible for her father dying, and he winds up marrying the mom, and there's this guy that she falls in love with that's the director of a play or something like that, whatever you want to say, and it's their love story and also her revenge plot story. And it's an old series. I'm also going to be getting Sky O'Malley by Beatrice Small, and I'm probably going to be reading that. Let me see, what else? There's so many books I'm planning on reading. For Books and Lala for her club, I forget what it's called, the Literacy Club or something like that. Kayla from Books and Lala, she's going to be doing For Your Own Good by Samantha Downing. I love My Lovely Wife by her. All I know is that I think the professor is up to no good. That's all I really know. I don't want to know too much because, you know, it's a thriller. I'm going to go in as blindly as possible. I'm going to try to be reading Serpent and Dove. I tried reading it this month, but I wasn't in the mood for it. Drew and them are reading the last one that just came out, but I can't remember the name of it. But I only had the first one, so I'm only going to be reading this one because, yeah, we're going on vacation, so I'm not going to have a lot of money to get books this month. So, and that's about a witch and a witch hunter that fall in love. They have to get married and they fall in love. I'm going to be reading, trying to read Wuthering Heights by, what's her name? What's her name? Emma Bronte? Yeah. I'm going to be trying to read in this one for a classic book. Let's see, I'm going to be, trying to read Goddess in the Machine by Lori Beth Johnson, because the second one, which I can't remember the name of it, comes out in next month, I believe, and it's going to be Drew and Charlie's pick for, the second book is going to be their pick for their club in September. So I don't even know what this is about, besides I think she lands somewhere and they think that she's the goddess and she isn't, or something like that, and the guy and her do something. I don't know too much about it. I know that Charlie and Drew were saying it's kind of hard at first to follow and to take your time with it, because the way the lady talks is different or something like that. I'm not really sure. That's all I know. Let's see. Was there anything else that I wanted to talk about now? Besides, of course, the one that I just told you about that I'm going to be... the one I haven't told you about. That I got an advanced copy of. Oh, okay. Amari and the Knight Brothers I would like to try to get to. All he knows about this is her brother goes missing. He gives her this thing where she can go to the school that he was at, or the place where he was at when he went missing. And things happen. That's all I really know. But I know this is a darling, like, YouTube darling. Like, it's the one that everybody's loving that's reading as they read it. So, yeah. There's other books that I want to read that I don't have yet, or I'm only going to read if I have time for. The other one I have, I accidentally clicked it off, that I want to talk about, is an advanced copy of Under the Whispering Door by T.J. Klune. There's that picture. And all I know is that this guy dies, and he doesn't want to, he has like a certain amount of time to like do loose ends or something like that before he has to go, go to hell, heaven, wherever he's going. And he falls in love. It's a Mel romance. T.J. Klune, which I love. That's all you really need to know about that one. This one comes out in September. Not sure when, but I think it's like the 23rd or 24th. I'll probably be reading it this coming month and probably in September again, because I'll probably want to annotate, because usually I do. But it says, when a reaper comes to collect Wallace from his own funeral, Wallace begins to suspect he really might be dead. And when a ferryman named Hugo promises to help him cross over, Wallace decides he's definitely dead. But even in death, he's not ready to abandon the life he barely lived. So when Wallace is given 1 week to cross over, he sets about living a lifetime in 7 days. By turns, heartwarming and heartbreaking, Under the Whispering Door is an enchanted story about learning to live after death. It says, an enchanted love story between a man who lives to help the dead and a man who died, then learned to live. Just right there gets me the chills. Oh, I just love T.J. Klune's writing. I know I'm going to love this. I'm so excited. Yeah. Let me go really quick and see if I can find that book, The Eighth Guardian. You guys can just look at my chair, I guess. I'll be back in just a second, and I'll show you it. Oops, something fell down. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to grab something. I'll be just another second while I get to it. All right, I'm coming back. I found the other book that I was talking about by T.J. Klune, so I wanted to bring that as well. It was just stuck, so I had to move a whole bunch of other books. Okay, the T.J. Klune one that I'm talking about is Raven Song. So excited, because when I read Wolf Song, it was one of my favorite books that year. And this is Gordo and Mark's story. Oh my gosh. I know it's going to be heartbreaking, because I know that their relationship ended badly. And you got some idea, but not much, in Wolf Song. So I'm so excited. Look at that, you guys. I'm so excited for this book. Like, oh my gosh. Okay. And here's The Eighth Guardian. This is by Meredith McCradle, and this girl, she's not supposed to pass yet. Like they go to this one school and to a government people, you know, like work in the government. They're supposed to do like testing during test day, but they're not supposed to go yet because they're still too young. And for some reason she gets picked, and she has to leave her sweetheart behind. And this is like, it's time travel. It says, Amanda and her boyfriend Alec are top students, and they're just endured 36 hours of testing, but they're juniors and don't expect to graduate. That happened next year when they plan to join the CIA together. It says, but when the graduates are announced, the results are shocking. Amanda has been chosen, the first junior in decades, and she receives the opportunity of a lifetime to join a secret government organization called the Annam Guard and travel through time to alter the course of history. But to become the 8th guardian in this exclusive group, Amanda must say goodbye to everything, her name, her family, and even Abe, forever. Who is really behind the Annam Guard, and can she trust the guard with her life? But yeah, there's time travel in this and everything. It's so good. I love the first 2 books. I still need to read the 3rd one, so I'm so excited. It's kind of, I think it's like almost 400 pages, or no, it's 300, well, close enough. It's 375 pages. But yeah, they go back in time. I don't know if they go to the future. I think it's only time, back in time. But oh my gosh, and they want to try to, even though they're not, I think they try to correct what happened, like assassinations and stuff, but of course they're not supposed to, I think. I know they're not supposed to be able to see you, like if you get, you're in trouble if like the people from that time period sees you and, you know, you interact and stuff with them, I believe, if I'm correct. Because it's been a while since I've read this, but it says, playing with time is a deadly game. I'm so excited. Yes! Okay. That's it. I'm going to let you guys go. Look how long this video is. And I already gave you guys, you know, if you guys like this, blah, 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 blah. I already did that at the beginning. But let me know some of the books that you're super excited for in August. Believe me, there's other books I want to try to get to in August. So if I can, I will. But I just didn't want to be here all day. Because if I talked about all the books I wanted to read, it would be 5 hours. So we will do little TBRs throughout the month. Like I said, if I decide to do the that dark romance one, then I'll show you what books I plan to read for it, and if I remember, I will do a little vacation, what I want to take with me on vacation video closer to that time. Oh, and I think I told you guys we're going to go to Virginia. It got changed again, so we're going back to Tennessee because of something happened. So we're not going to have quite enough money to go to Virginia, but we have enough still that we can go to Tennessee. So yeah, so we're going to go to around Nashville area. So yay! We're going to rent a hotel for a few days and just have a good old time. So if you guys have been to Tennessee recently, and you guys have some ideas on what might be fun places to go to, let me know. Because I haven't been there since Vince and Hannah were little ones. So it's been a long time. So I don't know what's there anymore. I know there used to be a mall out there, and we used to love it with the hippos. But let me know if you guys have any ideas, if you guys been to Tennessee recently, or if you live in Tennessee area, or if your family lives in the Tennessee area. Give me some ideas. And yeah, it's going to be my birthday month, so I'm going to take it easy on myself. So if I get to these books, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I'm going to have a good old time reading whatever I want. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and happy reading. Let me know, like I said, what you're going to be reading in August. I know there's some books, like I said, that I don't have yet that's going to be, I want to read. One is from the YA Unplugged book box that will be shipping sometime next week. So I'll be getting that book. And yeah, and like I said, the one that I just talked about that I'm getting from Book of the Month. And then the two that I told you about that we're buddy reading that is going to be on ebook. Yeah. But yeah, let me know how you guys reading month is going. This should be up tomorrow, and so it'll be tomorrow and Saturday, so 2 more days of reading when you guys see this video. Yeah, I'm going to let you guys go. If you guys, like I said, if you guys want to, leave them comments down below. Answer my question if you know anybody about anything about Tennessee nowadays. What's the good spots to go? And yeah, I hope you guys all love the books that you guys are reading. Remember, life's too short. If you have to DNF, don't be afraid. DNF is your friend sometimes. And that is it. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a great, well, when you guys see this, it'll be Friday, so I hope you guys have a great weekend and a good start of August. And I will talk to you guys in the next video.